Alright, my name is Charlie Meyer. I'm from GED. If you guys were at the start of physical agility, I'm the dive roll guy. If you were there slightly after the start of physical agility, I'm the dry heave guy. I go by a lot of names. But that's okay. Because I'm here with GED. We came in from Warrensburg. And I don't know how many of you know this. Say what?
Where is Warrensburg?
Missouri.
Yeah!
So I don't know how many of you know this. We were supposed to be staying in this hotel right here. We are not. There was a problem with scheduling. We got pushed into an overflow hotel. And so far as I know, our advisors took a look at that and they realized they're putting us 1.5 miles away, but we got a better deal about 1 mile away from here. So it's all right, we're saving money. This becomes important because saving money started as our theme, then it became a mantra, and at one point it became a battle cry. And the way this worked is we got here and we checked out this really nice hotel when we were registered for everything. And we realized, okay, so we're not staying here, and that's okay. We're saving money. So we drive about 1 mile down the road, and I mean, I don't want to name any names. I don't want to, get any place in trouble. So let's just call it the Mont Bay. It's the Mont Bay, and there's this marquee up there, and it says, "Rest, relax, rejoice, rejuvenate." And I found out later this is a game they play where they list all the things that don't happen there. Because we were saving money. I came up with a better list. I'm thinking about submitting it to them. Reverse, reconsider, relapse, recidivate. This is what you'll find at the Mont Bay. But we get up to our rooms, we start checking this out, and we start to realize that we're saving money is not going to work to the theme. We got to start repeating it so we actually start believing it. And so we get to our rooms, and your room smells like cat piss? We're saving money. You got cigar burns on your Afghan? We're saving money. Your pillows are the size of a handkerchief? We are saving money. Now, the fun thing is, we came back here, all right? We came back for the mixer, and I realized I had to use the bathroom. So I come to the bathroom here at the Sheraton, and I step in there, and I realized if we had come here and stayed in the bathrooms of the Sheraton, our rooms would be bigger, the lighting would be better, there would be more wall outlets, and it would be cleaner. Because we're saving money. That was our first night. Now, you don't remember Monday, okay? Monday was a day of testing, it was a day of CSI. GED is going to remember Monday, because Monday is the day you can see your breath in the morning, and we did not have hot water. There was some problem, I don't know what, but there was no hot water at the Mont Bay. And so we are saving money, became our battle cry. You're standing there in front of the shower, letting all the ice cold water come down. And you think to yourself, you're ready. We are saving, oh Jesus, no, it's okay. No shower. So that's been our experience. And so this has been a great conference, it's been a lot of fun. If you're ever traveling, stay at the Mont Bay and you'll remember why you don't travel. So on to the actual skit I had planned. This is just a couple of stories. Back when I was in 3rd grade, I got caught cheating on a test, okay? I was copying the kids next to mine, and I guess the teacher heard my Xerox machine. She comes up to me and she says, "Charlie, am I stupid? Were you cheating?" I said, yes and no. So she sends me to the principal's office, and I get down to the principal's office, and he takes a look at me from behind the desk, and he says, Charlie. Take a look. I say, "I'm the one in the middle, you drunken slob. Sober, why don't you?" He says, "How would you like to repeat the 3rd grade, Charlie?" And I said, "Well, I don't know if I could do it exactly, but I can try." He said, "I could expel you, Charlie." And I said, "You'd have to catch and eat me first, you weirdo." So he says, "Okay, you're going to have to go see the school psychiatrist." And so I started complaining. I said, "Why do I have to see the school psychiatrist?" And at that point, he actually showed me the petition. So I get down to the school psychiatrist, and he says, "Okay, Charlie, we're going to start this out nice and easy. I want you to take a look at some ink blots, and I want you to tell me what you see." And so he holds up one, and I say, "It's kind of embarrassing." He says, "That's okay, Charlie. Everyone sees something different. Just, tell me what you see." I said, "I don't know." He says, "It's fine, safe place." So I said, "Well, It looks like a number 357 in the Rorschach series, test for excessive compulsive disorders. He got a little depressed. So I said, oh, it's a butterfly. And he cheered up. And so he held up the next one, and it's a hideous blob of sin and evil that sucks the souls of men into a vortex of sadness and despair. And he said, well, no, Charlie, the ink blot's over here. That's a picture of my wife you're looking at. So I said, oh, was I far off? And he said, no, that's the sad part. So he says we're moving on, and he hands me a chocolate Easter rabbit. And I think, great, so I eat it. And then I realized, it is not Easter. And so I say, hey, was this some sort of test? And he said, well, yes, Charlotte, this was a test. I said, well, go on. How did I do? He said, well, eating the ears first is considered to be normal. Eating the feet first suggests an inferiority complex. Eating the tail first can be a sign of latent homosexuality, while eating the breasts first is can lean towards an Oedipus complex. And so I said, well, go on. What does it mean when you bite off the eyes and scream, stop staring at me? He says it means you have a tendency towards self-destruction. And I said, well, what do you recommend for it? He said, go for it. Now, quick question, quick show of hands. Who here is from California? I was in California, and I found myself walking along the Golden Gate Bridge. And as I'm walking down the Golden Gate Bridge, I see a man who's getting ready to jump. And I think, today is my day to be a hero. So I run up to him and I say, no, don't jump. And he turns and he looks at me and he says, why shouldn't I? I said, people out there love you. So I said, do you believe in God? He said, well, I do. I said, me too. What faith? He said, Baptist. I said, me too. Northern Baptist or Southern Baptist? He said, Northern Baptist. I said, me too. Northern Liberal Baptist or Northern Conservative Baptist? He said, Northern Conservative Baptist. I said, me too. Northern Conservative Reformed Baptist or Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist? He said, Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist. I said, me too. Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist Council of 1812 or Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist Council of 1973? He said, Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist Council of 1812. I said, me too. Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist Council of 1812 Great Lakes region or Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist Council of 1812 Inner City region? And he said Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist Council of 1812 Great Lakes region. And I said, die, heretic, and I pushed him off.